Ahmed, you asking me to call you? Are you sure, Ahmed? Ahmed, did you ask permission from your parents? Because my talk to you, and I noticed that you are just a kid. I mean, you lie with no even respect yourself. And you talk too much, but you say nothing. You give the mic to Ahmed, he start talking. Ahmed, can you talk? No. He's like a gun machine. But he talk too much, he say nothing. And he lie. He is a certified liar. Like yesterday, he said to me, in Islam, it is not permitted to own slaves. And then we showed him from his own website, we got him busted. And we showed him in Arabic and we asked him to translate, and he lie in the translation. Ahmed, I will give you a call. Let us say, just for a laugh. And let us see what you will say about what we are reading in front of us in the screen. Yes, Ahmed.
Hello.
Hello.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam. So what do you think, Ahmed, about your prophet saying shaitan he
Come on, man, you are saying the same thing. You are saying I am crying like a baby. You said the same thing about Abdul Wadud, and you said, you know, man, the thing you did, I answered all your question yesterday, and I have a lot of views of people today are saying you busted him. And now you are making jokes. You hang the phone on my face 2 times.
Okay, let us go from zero. Everybody is laughing. You said yesterday that Aisha, she was, hold on. Let us see how many lies. No. You said no. I will go back to zero. You said yesterday Aisha, she was 18 when she married Muhammad. This is a big fat lie. And I got you busted. I show you Islamic website you gave me yourself saying that this is a big fat lie. Number 2, you said to us that a Muslim is not permitted to own slaves, and I show you from the same website you gave me, it says it is the opposite. You are permitted. The one who says it is not true that you are not permitted to have slaves in Islam. How many lies yesterday you told me? What else, guys? Remind me what else he said yesterday. Everything you said, it was a lie. Not a single thing. And I am the one who show reference, and you are the one who just give me speeches. What about the sperm coming from where? I showed you from your website that the sperm, according to Islam, come from the location of the necklace of the women. What else? Remind me. So
yeah,
what are you talking about?
You spoken about the fahisha. I remind
fahisha, yes, it's about lesbian, and you agreed yourself in the beginning. You say it's not about lesbian, and then after 5 minutes,
man, you know what? When I heard it again today, I did tell you in the beginning, it's not about lesbian alone. It's about lesbian, adultery, about everything.
My friend, it says women. It says women. It says women. You speak Arabic, I speak Arabic. Okay, so how women they will do adultery if there's no man? It says you're women who do that. The Quran make a punishment clear, 2 verses, one after one for the homo and one for the lesbian. So the one for the homo is 16.
First of all, you need to have 4 people to testify on this, and then you don't kill them, you don't do anything, you just put them in the house.
Okay.
What do you want? You want to have homosexuality around your society? Do you want that?
I want to ask you a question. So why you don't do the same to the Abdul? Why, if Abdul he commits sin like you, if Abdul like you who became a homo, why you don't jail him until he died?
Homo. I am married. I have 2 kids. Alhamdulillah.
I don't know about you. I'm not saying you are, my friend. This is not my business. You can be if you want.
No, you said you are Abdul. You are a homo.
I'm saying I'm saying why you don't do the same for Abdul. All the Muslims are Abdul. So when we speak about,
no, excuse me. What is Abdul?
Abdul is Abdullah. All of you are Abdul. Your prophet says that. I can show you the hadith. All the Muslims are Abdullah.
You mean you call us Abdul because we worship Allah, right?
You call yourself actually a Shaik. You are the one who told me that you listened to my debate with Shaik Abdul Wadud, right? His name is Abdul Wadud. Okay, and he said to me, I will give you an example. If there is 2 guys, one his name is Abdul and one his name is Abdullah, correct, guys? Even your Shaik, he gave me that. So why you are upset? Okay, now we go back. We go back to zero. Okay, now
let's go.
Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. You said to me, You said to me, do you want to have a homosexuality in your society? Well, I'm asking you now, what kind of justice to make a differences between the punishment for females who commit the same sin as men? For the women, you jail them until they die, and you agreed. But in the case of men, you beat them with sandals, and if they repent, you let them go.
No, we don't beat them with sandals.
Okay, let us see. Okay, listen. Me and you, no. Me and you, let us make an agreement. When someone of us says something, you have to prove it. Is that fine?
Okay, fine.
Okay, I will go right now to Tafsir. Hold on.
And also, prove it, you bring the whole truth. You don't.
No problem. Here we go. Everything in the screen. Everything in the screen. Here we go. For me, when I say something, I have to prove it. I go to your Islamic interpretation, and your Islamic interpretation is saying that clearly.
Is a guy who's married do adultery, he's killed. He's married. If he's married, he goes.
There is no verse in the Quran for that, and I challenge you.
Man, you know, understand.
Don't tell me la hawla wa la hawla hawla. Show me the verse in the Quran. I challenge you. There is no such a thing. This is, you got something from the Hadith. So you Muslim, you don't follow Allah, you follow Muhammad. No, this is, hold on, listen. You see, you Muslims are like a kids. When you speak to me, speak with respect. I am the master of Islam. Listen to this.
Says, people are laughing.
Listen, everybody is laughing at you, not at me. Tafsir al-Jalalain. And when two of you and he says, who they do the act of adultery or homosexuality. Hold on. Let me talk.
Don't want me to talk like
Let me read. Let me read. You said to me, show me the reference.
I don't want you to read. I don't want you to read. I will not address this point. Wait a minute.
Why?
Let's be fair. Because I saw the video yesterday. It was nice, but we talked too much and we lost a lot of time of putting verses on the screen.
But we started already. I'm asking you why Islam punished the women by jail to death if she is lesbian, but you just punish the man by beating him by sandals. This is Quran.
Okay, you mean if a man commit adultery, we just punish him by sandals?
If he is a homo, read it. It's in front of you.
The homo. Okay, no, my friend. The homo, even the man, he have to die if he commits something.
This is not in the Quran. I'm asking you about the verse in the front of us. The verse in the front of us, it says, وَالَّذَانِ يَأْتِينَهَا مِنْكُمْ فَآذُوهُمَا. And those of you, the men who do that, hurt them. How you hurt them? Your Shaik explained, beat them by sandals.
Wait a minute. You know what adhuhuma means? Adhuhuma. Let me explain. Adhuhuma, there is adhuhuma wa darar. Darar means physically. Adhuhuma means not physically. The opposite term, physically.
Okay. So here, homosexual.
You talk to them and you hurt them by words.
And beat them by sandals. Your Shaik saying, your Shaky saying, beat them by sandals. So the question is, why in the verse before it, and you agreed that if women they do the same act, we jail them until they die and there's no forgiveness for them, but in the case of a man, if he do that, as you see, we just hurt them by saying word to them or beat them by sandals and you let them go?
I will answer you. My answer is for us Muslims. I don't care what you are reading. For Muslims, if anyone, woman or girl, woman or man, if they are married, they commit adultery, they die. That's it. And you can find that in the Quran.
I don't care.
No negotiation.
Guys, did he say, and we can find that in the Quran?
To be honest, the first time I heard about
no, listen. Did you just say we can find that in the Quran that we kill them?
Of course you will find that in the Quran or
show me.
This is our resources.
No,
Quran or
show me.
Hadith,
No, don't tell me or use the Quran. Show me the verse in the Quran. It says if somebody commit adultery, we kill him.
Okay, you still want to lose time on giving verses?
No, we will not lose time. Here I spank Muslims. I don't debate them. Muslims are a bunch of kids. They have no idea what they're talking about. You are a person who go to the mosque every day and you pray to Allah and you are married and you have kids and you are a man, but yet you are fabricating stories does not exist in Islam. What you are saying is in the Hadith, not in the Quran. So why you are lying?
No, I said in the Hadith and the Quran.
No, you said to me in the Quran, and then you added Hadith after. Okay, so it's not in the Quran.
Okay, you want me to
so you agree. So you agree that this is not in the Quran.
Okay, now when I get you the source, now you don't want to hear.
No, I want it. No problem. I don't want your source. I know the source already. I know what you are going to say to me. I know what you will read word by word. This is not the question. You said to me, you just admitted that this is in the hadith. The question is, do you accept hadith contradict the Quran?
I accept hadith and Quran. My answer.
But you Muslim, you say to us always, if the hadith contradict the Quran, we don't accept it.
Yes.
Okay, but the Quran never says kill them.
But the hadith does. It doesn't contradict.
Thank you very much. No, it contradicts. It contradicts.
In the Quran, there is a punishment.
No, in the Quran, punishment is to beat them only, not to kill them.
Okay. Should we go to a better point? I wanted to talk to you because you are.
Why you are jumping? Why you are jumping?
Now you are taking advantage of people who are English. And you are a little bit.
I'm taking advantage of you speak Arabic
from here and putting words there and trying to be smart about
stop changing topic. Why you are taking the word of your prophet against the word of Allah? Which one you worship, Allah or Muhammad?
I worship Allah.
Okay, so Allah, he says, if a woman or a man they commit adultery, we beat them, we lash them. And not in this case here. This is different verses.
Okay.
So why you follow Muhammad?
We beat them. Okay, continue.
Okay, so why you accept the hadith where it says kill them when the Quran did not say nowhere to kill anyone for committing adultery?
Okay, my answer is you have a very straightforward question. Why you accept the hadith when the Quran said something? Because to me also the hadith is a very reliable source. If there is something in the Quran that is not mentioned, we can take it from the hadith. But 99% of the stuff is mentioned in the Quran. Okay, so we only take from the hadith what the Prophet did, what the Prophet say. So we should do like him, and we should say like him. This is exactly what I can tell you about the hadith.
Let me answer you. Is it true that you used to have a stoning to death verse in the Quran, but the goat ate it?
First time to hear this.
Okay, do you have a goat at home?
No, I'm not living in a farm.
Okay, no problem. I wish to have a goat actually, but I
wish to.
Yeah, but for me, I'm afraid to have a goat because she will eat my Quran. This is your prophet, Aisha wife, saying. This is your prophet wife. This is your prophet wife. Hold on. This is your prophet wife saying that there was a verse for stoning to death, but the problem, the goat ate it.
Okay, you are realizing that you are bringing stuff from the wife of Rasul said, the wife of Muhammad said. You're not bringing anything from my religion, the Quran. What is telling me to
so
do?
Now your wife say, the wife of the prophet said, isn't it your prophet? You Muslim Sunni, you say that the prophet says, took your religion from 𝓙𝓮𝓪𝓭?
No.
Take your religion from the blondie?
No.
No.
Take your religion.
Are you
from
farting
God.
or what? Why are you asking yourself? Are you farting? Are you farting?
From the blondie, Christian?
Did you
what
fart?
Does it mean?
Did you fart?
Did I fart?
Yeah.
No, I didn't. But I might.
Okay, my friend.
I knew
as long you did fart, because I heard you squeezing and doing something. The prophet, he says, if you fart, Allah don't accept your prayer.
Yes.
Why?
I agree.
Why?
Because when you are in the mosque, you have to be clean, pure. Everybody, before you go to pray, you wash yourself. Then you go to pray.
Okay. But what your prophet said, if you say if you fart before the end of the prayer, it's accepted.
No. If you fart before the end of the prayer, you stop the prayer, you go wash yourself and come pray again.
Well, let us see the hadith, my friend. Let us see the hadith. The hadith says the opposite. Here we go. Here your prophet saying that Allah don't accept you for your prayer if you fart. And then here, let us see. Your prophet said, okay, read with me. Allah Messenger said, when he commit farting, meaning a man, and he is sitting in the end of his salat before saying the taslim, then his salat is acceptable. So why the farting in the beginning is not acceptable, or in the middle, but farting at the end is acceptable?
That's also a fabrication.
Fabrication?
You cannot fart, not in the beginning or not in the end.
What do you mean fabrication, my friend? Why it's fabrication?
Because I'm praying, as I told you, I pray 5 times a day. You just told me.
Let me ask you. Okay. When you fart, what's the problem with Allah? What is the problem?
There is no problem. It cannot be a problem with Allah. The
okay, so why he don't accept your prayer? You are a human being. He created you. He created you in certain way. You digest food, and the food make gas, and the gas turn into fart. So what the problem with Allah?
This is God teaching you to be disciplined when you are in a place like God.
What if somebody don't have a control?
I mean, I don't know if you have a custom of farting and having shit in the church. I don't think you do, guys. Right?
No, hold on. You have a custom. I can show you that you Muslims, you have no problem that dogs go inside the mosque and piss. Do you want me to show you?
I can't. No, show me. I don't agree with that. I don't disagree with that. No problem.
Don't disagree?
Yeah, no, don't disagree at all. Why should I disagree? Well, there is a dog
so,
that comes
so how come if you fart, it's your prayer is refused, and if a dog go inside the mosque and this is the house of Allah, it's fine?
Who's praying, me or the dog? I'm the one who's praying, not the dog.
Yeah, so why you don't?
If the dog is pissing somewhere in the corner, what should that do with my praying? I'm praying in the front. The dog went somewhere and he.
Well,
pissed.
You are there. You are praying in the same ground. You are praying in the same ground where the dog he pissed.
Thank you very much. It's about feeling. We don't take it literally.
Read with me. Literally, no, literally. What literally? What feeling?
There is a dog
literally. Listen, here we go. My father said that during the lifetime of Allah Apostle, dogs used to urinate and pass through the mosque. Come and go, bzz, bzz, and they piss. You know how the dogs, they piss in your leg, they piss in the wall, they piss everywhere. Nevertheless, they never used to sprinkle water on it. You don't even clean it.
Okay. Done? Finish?
Yeah, answer me. How in the world a dog he piss inside the house of Allah, and you Muslim, you don't have a problem with that, and at the same time you don't even clean it?
I would know. Here, where is your mistake? Sometimes who on the earth doesn't clean where is the piss or what
you tell me. You Muslims don't. Here we go. The hadith in front of you. This is Sahih Bukhari.
This is according to you, my friend. We are the most. I think this is my opinion. I think Muslims are the most hygiene people in the world because we should wash ourselves 5 times a day and pray 5 times a day. So
yeah,
we are very hygiene.
Right. Yeah, right. The Muslim, they were the most hygiene people in the world, and your prophet was full of lies. Now, as long as you are the most hygiene people in the world.
God help you, my friend. God help you. Allah yahdik.
Okay, are you going to answer or not? You want to call me names or what?
I will answer.
No, look, answer me. Why you are not? Here we go. This is the hadith in front of you. This is Sahih Bukhari. Don't tell me it's weak. Don't play the game. This is Sahih Bukhari, and it says it clearly: dogs get in, dogs get out, and nobody even care.
Okay, yes, we don't care. The dog is a creature of God. If it came, I will not beat it out of my mosque. I will not. If I can prevent it to do something before it does it, yes, no problem. But if it's already doing it, I cannot stop it. Khalas, it happened. So imagine if you are peeing. Imagine if you are peeing and you are safe. What if someone comes behind your back and stops you?
Okay, what if it's a man?
Even the man. God, I think there is also an incident with Prophet Muhammad. Someone was taking a piss in the masjid. He was drunk or something, and the Prophet Muhammad and the disciples wanted to kill him because he's peeing in the mosque. And Muhammad told them, "No, leave him alone."
Okay.
So what does that tell?
So you can piss. You can piss. Right? Okay, you can piss in the mosque, and there is no problem with Allah.
Yes.
No. Why? You said to me we are very hygiene people. Like you said to us we are very hygiene people. Why a Muslim guy he will piss in the mosque?
No, I did say you don't go to the mosque to piss.
No, this is a guy. He was pissing when the people are praying in the mosque. He is in the mosque. It's a small room. It's not like a big place. So the guy he zip and he grab his penis and he start pissing. And you're a prophet. He have no problem with that. According to the Bible, when Jesus saw the Jews sitting and buying in the temple, he flipped their tables and he kicked them out. How come your God? How come your God Muhammad don't have any jealousy for?
Muhammad is not my God. Alayhi salatu wasalam. He's my prophet.
He's your God.
No, he's my prophet.
Okay.
He's not my God.
Say the shahada for me.
أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وأشهد أن محمدا رسول الله.
Translate.
I bear witness that there is no God but God, and I bear witness that Muhammad is a messenger of God.
All right. Now, So now you just associate the name of Allah with the name of Muhammad. Why?
No, I can say it in a different way.
No, you cannot.
I bear witness that God. I bear witness that God is. There is no God but God, and I witness that Muhammad and Jesus and Moses and Ibrahim.
See, this is not the shahada. Don't fabricate now.
God.
This is not the shahada. This is not the shahada. This is a fabrication. So the shahada is in Islam is to put the name of Allah with the name of a man. His name is Muhammad.
See, it didn't like my answer.
And we just showed you. We just showed you. If the Quran says something and Muhammad says something, you Muslim follow the Muhammad. You don't follow the Quran.
You know what? I'm afraid that I'm gonna piss you off, and then you're gonna hang up the phone on my face.
Don't forget about. Don't forget. I would like you to piss me off. Don't worry. I want you to answer. Until now, you answer zero, nothing. We keep jumping from a place to a place because you have no answer. I showed you that. I showed you how dogs they piss, and you said we have no problem with that. But yet, in the same time, you said to me we are hygiene people. How you are hygiene? Okay, let me ask you. Let me ask you. Let me ask you. Let me ask you. Hold on. Hold on. How your prophet he used to clean himself?
I don't know. Maybe he go to wash himself. I'm not interested in how this small stuff, how he go. I should be, but I'm not, because this is not my religion. My religion is the 10 commitments you have. Don't kill, don't steal, be good to your wife, be good to your mother, be good to. This is the commitment.
I want
to talk about this. My religion doesn't say something else.
In the Quran, it says don't kill, don't steal, don't cheat. The Quran, all of it is about killing and cheating and stealing.
I dare you. Yalla, bring me one.
All right, here we go.
About killing. Bring me one about killing. Let's go step by step.
All of it. You choose for me a chapter, and I get you busted.
Who's now? You said when I bring something, I back it with evidence, right? Yalla, please.
Okay, here we go.
Go, yalla. Verse by verse, please. Because there is one verse that said, if you kill one man, it's as if you killed the whole humanity, and if you save one man, as if you save all the humanity.
Okay, but this was not for you. This is supposedly for Musa, as he is copying the Jews. In case you
it's
don't
in the
remember.
Quran, though. It's in the Quran,
yes,
right?
but this is supposedly Muhammad saying what God he says to Musa, not to Muhammad.
So if Muhammad is saying God words, why he should?
Okay, if we go and read the interpretation for this one too, it says that those who they are, the one innocent man is the one who is a Muslim. If he is not a Muslim, he is not innocent. Do you agree or not?
I agree.
Okay, so you can kill anyone. He is not a Muslim, but if he is a Muslim,
no, I didn't say kill. I say I agree with what you said. An honest man is a Muslim. This is what you said, right?
Okay, so if not a Muslim, we can kill him, right?
No, not kill him. He's not honest. That's it.
But you said to me, you just quote for me a verse saying, if you kill an innocent man, as if you killed all mankind, and you just confirmed. Okay, I want you to read this hadith for me.
Yalla, go ahead.
Go ahead. This is the da'if hadith.
Go to the left, please. It is a da'if hadith. Why you are giving it to me if it's hadith?
What's wrong with da'if hadith? Is it bad?
It's no, it is weak. People say it's weak. It's not. Maybe it's probably not from Muhammad.
So what weak mean? Like did not eat good? What happened? What do you mean by weak?
Maybe it's a lie. Muhammad didn't say it.
Okay, read the hadith for me first. Read the hadith for me, and tell me what do you think about it.
Okay, you are the best of people ever raised up for the benefit of mankind. Okay, the best of mankind are those who bring them with chains around their necks till they embarrass Islam, and thereby save them for the eternal punishment in the hellfire and make them enter Jannah in the hereafter. Okay.
So what do you think about this weak hadith?
What do I think about this weak hadith?
Is it bad?
My opinion, yani? Okay. I don't know who's he addressing. You are the best of mankind. If he's talking about Muslims, I don't agree with that.
You don't agree?
I'm not talking about Muslim, we Muslim, because to us, in our eyes, Muslims are everyone who submit to God. It's not Arabs.
So you don't agree? You don't agree that Muslims are the best of mankind?
Yeah, not Muslims in particular. Anyone who submit his self to God, this is a Muslim to us. Yani, I mean, Ibrahim is a Muslim as well.
My friend, this is not a question. Well. No, this is not a question. Those who submit to Allah supposedly according to you, aren't they Muslims anyway?
Yes.
Okay, so here, do you agree that the Muslims are the best of mankind? Yes or no?
Yes, sure.
Okay, and why you have to bring people with the chains around their neck?
I didn't understand that. What does that mean?
That's mean you attack me and you take me and you put a chain around my neck as a dog and you take me as a slave.
Maybe that's why it's ضعيف. See, that is why it's ضعيف.
So
that's
because,
why it's
so now it's ضعيف. So we reject it because it's exposing Islam, right? Because it's ضعيف.
Of course we reject. Of course.
Okay. I have a surprise for you. This is not ضعيف. This is صحيح.
I said if it's ضعيف.
No, you said it's ضعيف. This is you said. You see, in a second. This is why I say you are a kid. All of you Muslims are kids. All of you Muslims are a bunch of kids. A second ago we rejected. Yeah, this is why we rejected because it's ضعيف. Yeah, this is why we rejected. You just said that. The second I say to you, I have a surprise for you. This is صحيح. Now, don't call me again. Let your dad call me. I did not open a nursing school. If you think I'm your mommy and I have nipples, I don't. Do you see how they are? They have no honesty. They're a prophet. Oh, brother. Oh, Allah Prophet, he said, don't kill innocent people. But innocent people in Islam is those who converted to Islam. Otherwise, everybody is a target. You, Muhammad, he unleashed Islam on anyone, and the fighters of Islam on anyone don't accept Islam. So the duty of a Muslim, and this is in the Quran, chapter 3, verse 110, it says you are the best of mankind. So the Muslims are fascist. The Muslims are Nazi. They think they are the best of mankind. And because they are the best of mankind, they believe they have the right to enslave every human being. It doesn't matter who you are. Why? Why you do that to yourself? Why you bring humiliation for yourself? Why you change your opinion in the speed of light? And this is why I say to you, Christians, Hindus, Buddhas, it doesn't matter who you are. When we debate Muslims, we don't debate them. They play games. They are not decent people. They never give a correct answer. They play. The answer is vary, depend how the situation is. It's a shameful cult. Disgusting cult. Imagine if we say we Christians, we have a duty to go bring them all with chains, and we can do that. Muslims are no match for us in any meaning, any way. But we are not filthy. Jesus said, love your enemy. Muhammad, he says, kill them, bring them with the chains around their necks. And the liar yesterday, he was telling me that in Islam, we are not permitted to own slaves. And the Prophet of Islam, one of his names actually was 𝓵𝓮𝓪𝓭, the one who sells slaves. And he bought and he sold and he made and he created millions of slaves. Until now, slavery is lawful in Islamic countries. Do you see how shameful this cult is? Why you are calling me Abdul?
I am calling you because you are making a joke of yourself. When I destroy you, you hang up the phone on my face. Come on.
Boy, he destroyed me.
I did. There is people listening.
You know, brother, you remind me when you Muslim, you have war with Israel and you lose the war, and each time you claim victory. So the first war with Israel you lost, the second war with Israel you lost, the third war you lost Jerusalem, and still until now you claim victory.
No, we are not claiming victory.
You do, and you celebrate victory every year. Let me ask you now. Did you say to me that I reject this hadith because it's da'if?
We lost the war, but why did we lose the war? Because of people like you. People in Palestine are killed and dead every day. They are dying every day because people of you.
Okay, what? Let me ask you.
What you are doing?
Okay, hold on. Hold on. If you ask me, I would love to go and join the US, the Israeli army in case there is a war, because this is their land and I can prove it.
This is what I want to talk about.
You want to talk about this?
Bring a Palestinian guy and bring an Israeli guy. Ask both of them. Ask the Palestinian guy. Where were your fifth grandfather? He will tell you buried in Palestine.
So what?
Ask the other Israeli guy. Tell him, where is your fifth grandfather?
The first time, hold on. The first time the Muslim they enter the land, it is during the attack of Umar ibn al-Khattab. Before that, there's nothing is called Arab in that land. Do you agree?
Before that, Arab was not exist. Come on, Arabs we are descended from the Ismailis.
What Ismailis? Don't give me this garbage, my friend. Don't go there now. Listen. In Jerusalem, in the attack of Jerusalem, everybody knows that Umar ibn al-Khattab is the one who attacked Jerusalem and he took it.
So
and before that, nobody speak Arabic there. Let me ask you now. Let me ask you. The Jews, they say that Jerusalem is their city and Israel is their land. Do you agree with them or not?
No, I don't agree.
So you are saying whoever says that is a liar?
I say whoever says that Israel, their land is in Palestine.
Yeah. Is a liar?
No. They started there, but now it's not their land.
Now it's
Palestine land.
Why now it's not their land? Why now it's not their land? Who is the one who gave them that land?
Oh my God!
Don't say oh my God. So say oh my father. So oh my Allah.
Okay. Don't say. Wait a minute. Now you are in America, right?
No, I am in China now.
Okay, America. Didn't they come and they killed all the Indians?
No, it's not true.
It's not true?
Not true. The Indian, they were killing each other. Almost they are finished killing each other. And actually, let me tell you about America, Abdul. In America, if you are an Indian, you don't pay tax. I pay tax, which means Indian in America, they are treated more high than any American. They have a special right. In the Middle East, you took Jerusalem from the Jews. Do you treat them equally to the Muslims? No.
Ibrahim have two kids. Right?
Really?
And yes, Ishmael and Jacob, and we are brothers.
Okay, we will go there. We will go there later. We'll go later. Now answer me. Who is the one who gave Israel, the Israeli, their land?
God.
What is the name of that God?
Allah.
Okay, Allah, he gave the Israeli the land, right? So why you are saying this is not the land of the Israeli?
Yeah, God told them 𝐋𝐢𝐤𝐞 and 𝓒𝓆. He didn't tell them go and kill everybody.
No, actually he told them to go and kill everybody.
Yeah, this is this is according to your scripture.
No, this is according to your Quran. Do you want me to show you?
Yeah, show me that in the Quran God tells Bani Israel go and kill everybody.
All right, no problem. Here we go. Let us go to the Quran and show you. And you, in a second, you will say to me, this is a da'if Quran. You promise me?
No, this is Quran. There is no da'if and no da'if.
Okay, here we go. This is the Quran, chapter 5, verse number 20. Read it.
Yeah. Oh man. I read my scripture in Arabic.
Read it in any language you want. Let me read it for you in Urdu. You are making
jokes of yourself. You are making fun of yourself.
I am making fun of you. You are saying to me the Quran did not say to the Jews go and kill whoever there, when the Quran saying that literally.
You know, because if the Quran tells the Jews go and kill everybody.
Yes, it says that. Read it. Here we go. Read. Why you are reading in your heart? I want you to read loudly. Be proud about your God saying, hey, Jews, go and kill the Palestinians.
When Moses said unto his people, "Oh my people, remember Allah favor unto you how he placed among you prophets, and he made you kings and gave you that which he gave not to any others." Very good. So
very good. Continue, brother. Don't stop. Very good. Okay.
Any other of his creatures. Okay. Oh my people, go into the Holy Land, which Allah engrade for you, then not in fight. So it's telling him not to go and fight everybody.
It says that? Sure. It says that? Or it says go and fight?
It says go and fight. Turn not in fight. It says, right?
No, a flight. This is a flight. This is not fight, my friend. You are not reading rightly. It's not a flight. It's not fight. It says a flight.
See, that's why I'm telling you. Give me my scripture in Arabic, right?
No problem. You can let's read it first in English, and you can read it in Arabic. No problem.
Okay. They said, "Oh Moses, a giant people train and we go not into." See, it doesn't make sense in English. That's why you guys have a confusion.
He said to him, in the Palestinian, they are giant people. Your Yasser Arafat is not even the size of my to the height of my knee. So as you see, the Palestinians have nothing to do with those who call them Palestinian today. Those are giant people. And here you will see it says that he is ordering. Hold on. He is ordering. No, this is not an argument. Your argument is your Allah. He ordered the Jews to go and kill the Palestinian. You said to me, shut up. You said to me, nowhere in the Quran it says you said. Let me spank you nicely. You said, and everybody heard you. Everybody heard you. Listen, you said nowhere in the Quran says Allah. He said to the Jews, go and kill the Palestinian, and the verse in the front of you. And then the Jews
putting it in Arabic. My question.
I will put it in Arabic. Here we go. You know, read it first in English.
Yalla. I read it in English. Thank you very much.
No, you did not finish yet. No, you did not finish. The Jews refused to kill the Palestinian. They refused. Allah get angry from them, and He cursed them for that. And He made them lose their way in the desert for 40 years.
No, that's not true.
Not true?
Now I remember.
I show you that from the hadith. I can show you that from the hadith, brother. Okay.
See?
If I show you a da'if hadith, you accept the story. It says that Allah, He cursed them and He made them lose the way for 40 years.
Can you let me talk now?
I'm asking you, if I show you the hadith where it says Allah, He made them lose their way for 40 years.
Go back to Arabic. This scripture, I want it in Arabic.
No problem, no problem. No problem. I'm asking you, if I show you the hadith where your prophet said that Allah,
hadith. This one is a Quran. I want to talk about Quran.
So you don't accept hadith now?
No, I accept hadith. Okay,
but
now I want to talk about this. Don't jump the gun.
So now, because now the Quran did not mention that Allah, He made them lose the way for 40 years, you don't accept it?
Oh my God! See, yeah, do you accept
that Allah, He made them lose the way for 40 years because they refused to kill the Palestinian, or you don't accept that?
No,
you don't.
It was not. God told them there is a bad people in this place. Go and fight. That was the story, not Palestinian. And what you are saying, you are misleading the people.
Those are not Palestinian.
They didn't go. They didn't go.
Okay, listen. So did Allah curse them because they did not go and kill those people, and He made them lose their way for 40 years?
Yes.
But you said to me, there's nowhere in the Quran it says Allah.
No, don't tell me they said to me. God told them, go fight these people because they are very bad people and they did corrupt in the land. Go fight them. Okay.
Where it says that? Where it says that? Where it says that in the Quran that they are corrupting in the land? Go and fight them.
Unfortunately, the Israelis, they felt
where it says that those are bad people and this is why you can kill them.
Can you tell me why you did put the verse in Arabic?
I will put it in Arabic because at first I want to get you busted. You can read it in Arabic in your website. Open your website. I give you the verse number. I give you the chapter number. What's wrong with you? Now listen, and I'm sure you have it in front of you. Now I'm asking you, when you say to me, yes, Allah, He ordered them to kill the people who live in that land, that's mean you admitted that those are not your people. Those are different people, correct?
What is your point?
Yeah. So now my point is that you are a liar. You Arab know.
I'm not a liar.
The Arab never been there. We are the Arab. We are the Arab, and you are not an Arab. I think you are an immigrant from somewhere. I am an Arab. You are not. Yemen. And listen, we never been there, and we never enter in that land until Umar ibn Khattab he came. And you are a liar. And here you just say, and you just say, admit, and you just admitted those are not Palestinian. Everybody heard you, guys. Did he say those are not Palestinian? So okay, I am asking you, why Allah created war? Why Allah gave the Jews the land if they don't deserve it? Do Allah knew the future that the Jews are not good? Why He gave them the land?
Okay, can I answer now your question?
Go ahead.
Please let me answer.
Yeah.
Okay. You are talking about Umar ibn Khattab. Umar ibn Khattab, when he came, he didn't take the land.
I'm not talking about Umar ibn Khattab now. I'm talking why Allah He gave them.
Mentioned Umar ibn Khattab.
Why Allah gave the land to the Jews. Stay with me. Focus. Stop playing with your nose. Why Allah He said to the Jews, this is the land Allah assigned into you. He assigned It's a land ordained for you. It's ordained for you like heaven. So Allah is the one who said that He gave them the ownership of the land.
But they got lost in the desert because they didn't follow His
okay, but
rules,
then He
right?
lead them still. He took them there and He gave them the land. 40.
No, He didn't give them. He told them, go take the land if they do His words. They didn't do His words.
No. Here we go. The story there, it says, you see, just to show you how silly you are. The verse in this is the verse in the Quran. This is not a hadith. It says, their Lord said to them, for this land will be surely forbidden for them for 40 years only, which means the forbidden is going to be only for 40 years. Why you are lying?
I'm not lying.
It's in front of you. Why you are lying, the brother?
You know, you have some people in your chat.
Brother, don't change the topic, brother. Brother, don't change the topic. It says forbidden for you for 40 years, not forever.
You will not let me talk, right?
No, I'm letting you talk, but I cannot let you
please. Okay, please. There is some people here in your chat. They are writing, this guy who's talking to Christian is a little bit intelligent than the people he used to talk to. So maybe you are used to talk to maybe people who doesn't know Arabic or stuff like that.
No, my friend.
But with me, you cannot deceive me.
Let me tell you the history of people who talk to me. We have donkeys. We have a mule. We have little mule.
So you talk to donkeys? Oh, you understand donkey?
Yes. Well, your prophet is spoke to
donkey too,
okay,
right?
let me ask you. Did your prophet ask a donkey, do you like females?
Allah, your questions are stupid about donkeys.
Hold on. Okay, you are the one who said to me you talk to donkeys. Did your prophet ask a donkey, do you like females? Yes or no?
Oh my God. Hey, let's talk about better points.
Why you change the topic?
You have a problem with
Muslims. Yes, I talk to donkeys now. Okay, so you're a prophet. He spoke to a donkey and he asked him and he said, do you like females? And then the donkey looked like he was a gay. He said no. He got angry. Now we go back to the zero. Now Allah said it's forbidden for you to enter the land for 40 years, which means this is the only anger. The curse is for 40 years, and after that this is your land. Where Allah He gave the land back to the Palestinian in the Quran?
When Umar ibn Khattab came.
Where Umar ibn Khattab, he was sent by Allah, saying to him, this is the land, take it. Where it says
no, of course Umar ibn Khattab was sent by Allah.
He's a prophet. Okay, hold on.
Guys, prophet to whom? Wait a minute, let me finish. He was mentioned in the Jewish book. That's why I'm telling you, Umar ibn Khattab, he didn't vote them and take the land from them. They opened the door for Umar ibn Khattab and they let him enter. This is the right story.
Right, this is the right story. Will he surrender the city?
And by the way,
don't call me again. By the way, don't call me again. You're a kid. Go and read the Pact of Umar. Everybody will laugh at you. They forced to open the city because they will kill them all. Die or agree with my pact. And the Pact of Umar, you can read it if you read the chapter 9 verse 29, interpretation of Sahih of Ibn Kathir, you will see the Pact of Umar there, where he humiliated the Christians and he destroyed their life, and he forced them to pay the jizya like dogs. And actually I have no respect for those Christians who live in that city at that time, and I call them cowards. I prefer to die before I let those savage people enter my city and force us to live like dogs. Just try to do that again with us and you will see what will happen. We are free people and we live free and we will die free. And this is what we did with you with ISIS and Al-Qaeda in Iraq and in Syria. Cowardness will lead you to a disgrace. Jesus never taught us to be cowards. Never. To be merciful, yes. To be loving, yes. But not to be cowards. We are the Christians. And we don't hesitate to give our life for the Lord and to our family and to our land. And the one when I take it from us, you have to think not twice, 100 times before you do that. And as you see, Islamic countries are not Islamic countries, and they are coming back to our hand. Glory to the Lord. Jerusalem is not yours. No more. And soon even Mecca is going to be turned out of your hand. The Muslim, they made a mistake when they say that Abraham is the one who built the Kaaba. That's mean the one who should have the Kaaba is the Jews, or at least they should have 50% of it. Same time, the Muslim, they lie and they say that Muhammad is from Ishmael, and this is a very silly argument, because Ishmael was not an Arab and he is not the father of the Arab, for the Arab was exist before Ishmael. Even in their silly books it says that Ishmael, he married from the tribe of Jarham, which is the enemy of the tribe of Muhammad. So how Muhammad can be from Ishmael? If Ishmael, he did not marry from the tribe of Muhammad, he married from the enemy of the tribe of Muhammad. As you see, this is the land of the Jews, and even the Quran confirm. And the funny that the whole Quran never mentioned the word Palestine once. Do you believe it? Not even a single time. Imagine I am an Arab and I marry a Chinese, yet my son is a German. I mean, how silly that argument is. Ishmael is a son of his father, and his father is Aramaic, and his mother is Egyptian. So at least we can say he's half Egyptian, half Aramaic. How that can make him the father of the Arab when the Arab, they are exist before him? They say to you that he married an Arab. So if I go right now to China and marry a Chinese, I became the father of the Chinese. The Chinese exist long before me. I just marry a woman. Even the Quran confirm. It says that call them by the names of their father, which mean the sons should follow the identity of the father, not the identity of the mother. Which mean if the children of Ishmael are born, they should be called as Ishmael called. He is Aramaic, for Ishmael is born of Abraham, who is Aramaic too. Very silly, stupid argument. It goes even against the Quran. And nowhere in the Quran it says, even in the Quran, it says that Muhammad is from Ishmael. Not only that, the silly Quran confirm that the prophethood is in the children of Abraham from Isaac and Jacob only. Read with me carefully and laugh at the stupid author of the Quran. Chapter 29. Don't call me please if you are a Christian, otherwise I will block you. Don't call without permission, please. You are just disturbing me. And we bestowed on him Isaac and Jacob, and we established the prophethood and the scriptures among his seed. Which seed? As you see, he mentioned Jacob and Isaac. Do you see it? Same time, Ishmael have nothing to do with the Arab. And actually the Arab are not even an ethnic group. You see, I am an Arab supposedly, but we are not really a nation. The Arab is whoever live in the desert. The Arab is an Aramaic word, mean people who live in the desert. It's the same as you say today gypsy. So you can say, hey, gypsy. I look like a gypsy sometime. I like a music. La, 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 la. And we eat hummus. By the way, hummus is not Arabian food. All the food you see in the Middle East, this is have nothing to do with the Arab. The Arab, they eat only simple food because they live in the desert. Palm date, milk, cheese, you know, like something from the cow, from not the cow, sorry, from the goats. Even cows don't have. They don't do farming. They have nothing to do with farming, so their food is limited. So all the food you see, this is not even Arabian food. Like you see, if you go to some countries, those are countries we occupy them and we force them to speak our language, and then we took whatever they have. We took their food, we took their civilization, and we claim it to Islam. Muslims do not know until now how to build a house. Until now, if you go to the Middle East, you will see that all jewelry stores, they take off in Saturday and Sunday. Why? Because nobody knows how to make jewelries except the Christians and the Jews in the Middle East. Even the mosque of the Muslims is built by Christians. And the one who they are great and wonderful, they are hijacked by the Muslims. They used to be churches. As an example, the mosque, they call it Al-Aqsa. This is not a mosque and never was exist. This is the temple of the Jews. As an example, the biggest mosque in Damascus. This is not a mosque, this is a Christian church. Same in Egypt, same in Iraq, same. You go, same in Turkey. All of Turkey is not their land. There's nothing called Turkey. This is the Constantinople, and this is our land, and we will take it back. No matter how long time goes, we will have it, and our church's doors will open again. It's just a matter of time. If you go right now to countries like Emirat, who built Emirat? Christians, Hindus, Buddhas. Muslims, Big Billy sitting home doing nothing. Until now in Saudi Arabia, they do not, there's more than 70 to 80% of the population do not know how to write, how to read. They don't even have people who clean garbage in the street. Even those, they import them from abroad. It's a lazy nation. I am from there and we know what we are. I'm talking about myself, my people, not talking about someone is a foreigner. And then in the top of that, we have something that's called the month of Ramadan. The month of Ramadan is the biggest disaster in economy and civilization for the Arab and Muslims. Why? Because you have 1 month a year is dead month. People do nothing. Nothing. Big Billy. And yet they claim they are fasting. In fact, in the month of Ramadan, everybody gain weight at least 10 to 15 kilograms. And the price of food skyrocketing because people are eating like goats. There's no jobs. There's no companies are open. Nobody do any business. Everything is dead. And the Muslim, they call it fasting, but in fact it's the month of sleeping, because all what they do, they sleep all day and they wake up all night to eat. The morning come, we sleep again, and we open our eyes 5 or 6 p.m. and we eat again. All what they do, they flip the day night and the night day. Yet they claim that this is a month of fasting, when the fact this is a month of food and eating. Now shall we give Mr. Alawi a chance to call us again, guys? What do you think? Do you like him? Be honest with me. Do you like him? He's funny, isn't he? He's funny, but he's like he's a kid. But he's an adult. He's not a kid. He's like, maybe, I don't know, maybe he's 30, 40. I'm not sure how old is he. But and funny, he says to me, people then the text, they are saying that I am smarter than the rest. And if you are the smarter than the rest of Muslims, how horrible the situation for Muslims then? If you are the smarter, and you are saying you agree that you are the smartest between the Muslims, how bad the situation, my friend, is. If this is the smarter between the Muslims, I mean, this is really, really a big problem. Do we have any Muslim would like to say something? Hmm? You know, when he was so proud about himself that he is the best between the Muslims, I think he felt so good. I think he wanted his wife to hear this. Hey wife, look what they are saying about me. Come here, come here. You remind me of your God saying in the Quran that he is the best of the creators. And I find it very funny and very stupid how he says that he is the only creator, but he says he is the best of the creators. Same as when you said I am the best of the stupid. Allah is the best of the creators. How that can be? Either here Allah is being funny and silly and stupid, or Allah is bored, he decided to make up creators beside him, and he agreed that he is not the only God. By the way, guys, brothers and sisters, I was #1 in my classroom. Actually, I was #1 in the whole school. But what I did not tell you, that my school was at home and there's no other student but me. How you can say he is the best of the creators if there's no other creators? The story behind this, we know it. A guy was sitting with Muhammad. He is his scribe. His name is Abdullah ibn Sarh. When Muhammad he recited that verse before he arrived here to this point, the guy he added, so pleased be Allah, the best of the creators. Muhammad he said to him, put it there. The guy he said, but what? He said, but what you just said. He said, but this is what I said. He said, but it came to me the same as it came to you. And because of that, the guy he left Islam and he starts saying to everybody, Muhammad is a big fat liar. I said to him, and he said, I said to him so and so, and he said, write it there. So if Muhammad is a prophet inspired by God, well, I am then a prophet inspired by God too, because I am the one who said that. And this is all written in their Islamic books, not in the Christian books. All these scandals in their Islamic books. Do we have any Abdul? Mayday, Mayday. Huh? Actually, I wasn't the best in the class, because when I enter the classroom, the student run away. Unbelievable. I was a very good student. I have a good grade, don't take me wrong, but I don't know, for some reason I don't like you see the system in the Middle East, the teachers, they treat students as slaves, and I cannot take that. So every day I have a fight with the teacher, not with the students. The teacher, he go to the classroom, he says, where is this guy? Where is this guy? They hear news about me. He said, listen to me, I am not like the other teacher. I'm warning you. If you think you can do the same to me as you do to the other teachers, I am not the same. And all the kids, they say to him, yes, yes, sir. All of them, they say the same as you. Just wait. They used to slavery. I'm not used to it. They love to dictate. They love to make you a toy. The mentality of Islam have an impact on everything. School, government, everything, even household. The parents in the Middle East, they feel they own the children. It's not like a gift from God, so they treat them like slaves. The government, they own the people. It's not we are serving the people. And this is exactly what Muhammad he did. You see, the Muslim, they lie to us and they say Muhammad was a very just man. Muhammad was servant of Allah. Muhammad, he made verses saying, who wanna give me her vagina? Not only dictating your life, he is dictating the vagina of your wives. Imagine, it's written in their books that the prophet was offered a privilege, or Allah gave him a privilege And one of them, if the prophet eyes fall into a woman, her husband, he have to divorce her immediately, so the prophet he can if her. Have you ever heard of a religion like this? If the prophet eyes fall into a woman bum and he like it, you the husband, you have to get rid of your wife immediately, otherwise he will kill you. It's a religion of dictatorship. Anyone knows where we can find the video where the guy he said to us that Allah he made Adam sin because Allah wanted to be known? If somebody have that video, if you know where we can find it, so give it to me so we can play a little bit of it. Imagine even that the sin of Adam, Islam teach that Adam was a victim of Allah. Allah dictate the sin of Adam. Allah dictate your sin, my sin. Allah wrote your sin before he created you as a destiny, which means you do not have a choice to do or not to do. It's a stupid cult.
He is Jesus Christ. He is
the first begotten of the dead.
He is
the Prince of the kings of the earth.
He is
the Almighty, which is, which was, which is to come.
He is
the beginning and the ending.
He is
the Alpha and the Omega.
He is
the first and the last.
He is
He that liveth.
He is
the tree of life.